What's up, guys? So today I want to talk about a subject that's been pretty popular within the sports game community, and it's about the NHL series from EA Sports. It's been a long ride with this franchise, major ups and downs, but I do believe that EA Sports actually did make the greatest hockey game of all time. But I just want to say, it's not NHL 94. Came out a little bit before that. I actually think it's Mutant League Hockey. I was never actually lucky enough to own this game, but I did spend so much money renting it that I probably bought it 3 times in theory. I just liked how the box art looked. I mean, just look at this box. To me, it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing ice hockey, which is exactly what my younger self always wanted in everything. I might touch on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles obsession more one day if there's any interest, but you do got to let me know in the comments. Did Casey Jones and April O'Neil ever have a mutant baby from all that toxic exposure to chemicals and mutants? What do you think its name would be? Put that in the comments next to Milo Ren, and you'll be entered to win the Bamboo Lab gift card. Anyway, let's get back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Ice. Mutant League Hockey was one of 3 planned games in a series that EA was trying to develop. It actually never got around to the 3rd one, Mutant League Basketball, due to reasons. These crazy video games had robots, skeletons, and trolls playing sports. Oddly, no mutants, unless you want to call a troll a mutant. But either way, they were all fighting it out for the glory of being named the champion of the Mutant League. Now, if you can go into this understanding that it's not full-blown NHL hockey and go into it ready to just have fun, you're not going to be disappointed. Now, don't get me wrong. It is all in the game. The official NHL rules are mostly enforced here with some fun changes that you might expect from the Mutant Robot League. There are weapons, traps, and even set plays that you can call to get the edge on the CPU or one of your friends that might actually be holding the second controller, if you actually have any of those. When it comes to game modes, it is a little bit disappointing. I would say that's where the game kind of falls flat. You do get a playoff structure and a single game format where you can just have fun. There's no consequences. Nothing carries over. No stat tracking or anything like that. But I think that this game is more meant for being like almost like just an arcade pick up, have fun, and not try to get too lost in the fact that it's actually like monsters and robots playing hockey. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave some gameplay footage playing here and let you all see what I think are the coolest parts of this game. The fighting minigame, I got to tell you, has some of the coolest art that was ever made in a 16-bit video game. The minigame itself kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. The computer, as you'll see, the computer can kind of just get you in a corner and just beat the shit out of you. So that's what happens. But anyway, guys, check out the gameplay for Mutant League Hockey. And let me know if you actually believe that Mutant League Hockey is, in fact, the best hockey game in the 16-bit generation. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Remember to make sure, comment, subscribe, do all the things to make YouTube recognize this video, and have a great day.
Hi, Daddy. I love you, and I got 2 messages this time. And then, I think he's going to eat Gary, Dad. And can I get a hot tub? Thanks.